Hi, my name is Harvey Cohen, and this is Selling Made Simple. I'd like to talk about a 7-letter word called script. Now, an awful lot of salespeople hate that word. They don't want to have to use a script. They believe that every one of their prospects is different, so much so that if they were to use a pre-rehearsed script, they would scare many people away. Well, it's not that bad an idea, and let me explain why. Most of your prospects are not as different as you think they might be. For example, every single person, at least most that I've ever met anyway, want to get as much as they can and pay as little as they can for it. They want to be proud about the products that they've sold or purchased. They want to definitely be happy with it for as long as possible. They certainly want people to compliment them on it. Aren't you the same way? So most of us are pretty much the same. And if that's the case, it would make sense to believe that the techniques we use and the words we use should be pretty similar, if not the same as well. Now, does that mean you have to sound like a robot when you're using the words? Of course not. You can, of course, be creative, but fall within some parameters. In other words, come up with some words that are going to be able to be effective, knowing that you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. At the end, of course, being the sale. And if you can do that, you're going to be very effective. Now, who creates the script? Well, you can do this if you want to. But think about this. There have been many masters who have walked the path before you have. And they have, in fact, come up with some great sales presentations. They might be your sales managers. They might be the owners of your organization. They might be other professional salespeople. Talk to them. See the words and listen to the words that they have used in the past and try to conform to that particular scenario, if, in fact, that's been successful. And if it has been, why recreate the wheel? Now, if you do it and practice it, it won't sound like a script. And if you do it and practice it often, it'll sound so natural that you yourself will be very, very comfortable using it. Oh, one other thought process about the script. Any words you're using right now are a script. It's just that you've written them. So if we can put the ego thing aside for a few moments, believing that we're the greatest authors in the world, and start using the words of the greatest authors, meaning great salespeople, we might get some better results. Now, that doesn't mean to say your words aren't good, but have an open mind and listen to what some of the pros before you have used. And maybe your results might improve. My name is Harvey Cohen. This is Selling Made Simple.